What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Kash. We back with another video. You feel me? Today we're gonna be reacting to Junkie and a Killer. Two Chicago teens killed at school. At school, bro. After robbing a rapper. So if you guys are enjoying today's video, and you guys are excited, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe as always. You feel me? We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Y'all been going crazy. If you guys want to see the original video, check out the Family TV on YouTube. Make sure you guys go tap in with their shit. We're gonna make it a little bit more interesting with the reactions. You feel me? But yeah, man, let's get into this video, no cap.
On the A, this shit really good. Like I said, shout out Baby Drill, shout out my big cousin Cho, 2 Feet Bino, shit, really the whole 4L gang. Like I fuck with the whole 4L. Shout out Young Nudie and my cousin too, all my folk down there in the A. This shit going on for real.
You ain't gotta buy your man like you gotta fuck with like the industry wise like shit.
Shit, really like I ain't gonna lie, twin. Like,
Nigga in FaceTime in the back.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Look like Julie was shot right here. 15, 25.
Warned the slaying of the teens. Chicago police continue their search for the gunman responsible for the brazen downtown daylight ambush that claimed the boys' lives.
So I'd like to start out by offering our condolences on behalf of Superintendent Snelling and the Chicago Police Department to the two families that were touched by this senseless act of violence today. Approximately 12:25 today, several students were exiting the Innovations High School when two cars pulled up and a group of individuals exited said vehicles, fired multiple times, striking two of the teenage students.
Yo, why is dude talking like that, bro? Why is he talking like AI? Like he's saying two of the students. Like, what's wrong with bro?
Cool. These individuals were taken to Northwestern Hospital where they succumbed to their injuries.
When I speak, it's only facts. He was screaming out when he got hit. Real tough up on the net. Now he on the floor looking like.
Fam, if you grew up in the inner city
that was
like
tough.
Me, nowadays
That was tough.
you made it to your late 20s. Some will consider you an OG. That's because people be dropping like flies. Fam, you gotta do the opposite now in this new generation to be correct and get notoriety. With this new generation hopping in the streets, they don't care if they got in it, young or old. It don't even matter if it was by force or by choice. It used to be if you grew up in this environment, you accommodated. If you grew up in a better environment, you was blessed. Now, you can grow up in the suburbs, start hanging out in the city, and now you supposed to be a trench baby.
Facts.
This new generation catching bodies and going to school. That's playing 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And to be honest, that's more dangerous than just being in the streets. Not to mention,
That's facts.
everybody a rapper, good lord. And that's regardless if they music sell or not. And don't forget, they gotta make sure they tell you what they did in their songs or in their Instagram posts.
Yup.
And if not, it's not considered law, according
Nope.
to the new generation. Fam, they killing their homies, robbing the ones they slept in the same house before.
Yeah,
Plus get
yeah,
this.
let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. The family spitting, bro. These young niggas don't have no code, no morals, bro. They'll rob your mom, they'll rob your cousin, they'll rob anybody. They'll rob their own grandma, nigga. They'll be robbing anybody. Like the memes, I know you guys see those memes on the internet with the YNS. Like, bro, you guys know those memes? You guys know what I'm talking about, bro. The young niggas, they just be wildin', no cap.
You don't gotta have no special skill to be on camera no more. If you from a
Facts.
neighborhood that's dangerous, quote unquote, they give you an interview. But it remind me of the favorite quote I'm sure we all once said before. I wish I knew better when I was young. Cause all you doing is recording your illegal activities, showing who you hang with for a couple views. It's on you to assume if that's the content creator fault. But honestly, they just giving what the audience want. Who else willing to risk their life or freedom recording a bunch of youngins with firearms and nothing to lose? But time after time, you get a new generation from the last generation saying, hey, listen to us, new generation. Them activities you doing showing the world, the ones that's most interested in your work is your enemies or the police. Then the feds and your quote-unquote op can at least get more intel than they had before. Plus, if your average neighbor can drive by and see y'all in the same location, and that's not your quote-unquote op, you have to know your enemy can find you. And let's be honest, that's mainly because you ain't got the funds to relocate. And that's not even the worst part of the video. The real reason we here and why some say at 29 I'm considered an OG, man, they snorting substances in the middle of their interview.
You get, now I see you over there, you getting something
This
together.
ain't about shit.
Hey, the interviewer can't even believe himself. He said, I see you over there.
This ain't nothing. Just a little something.
I ain't got paid this shit no attention.
We ain't never seen that on DJ UTV before.
There's a lot of shit you ain't never seen.
Nah, they junkies, bro. That shit whack. Nah, that's wild, bro.
So what they call that right there?
Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend.
How does it make you feel though? Like, do it give you superpowers or what?
I don't want to say superpowers, but I do feel good as.
Is it better than sex?
Hell nah.
No?
That's what helped the sex.
Fam, it might sound like I'm describing the latest episode of BMF, but I'm not. This is the story we have today. A young kid from Chicago who blowing up for promoting all the wrong ish. Because even though you have talent, the world is still at awe that this young man is literally a walking crash out. And this is what his fans describe himself as, not me. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Okay. Born and raised in Chicago was a kid named Lord Jeff, Bloodhound Lord Jeff. This young man had his crib shot up at the age of 14, with the bullet missing his face by a hair. Lord Jeff grew up in a neighborhood called Jewerley City. They block is on the 79th.
Drill City's a crazy name.
To Cottage, Merlin, and Drexel. They had beef with a number of neighborhoods from Chicago, like Evans Mob, 8 Trey, and Hit Squad. But it seems, since February of 2024, Lord Jeff has become a talking point in Chicago and surrounding areas. Let's explain how, according to what's public. Now, 4 months ago, we did a story on these 2 teenagers from Chicago who lost their life leaving school. I'll leave the link in the bio if you guys want to check it out. Now, this was broad daylight during their lunch break. It was at an alternative school, and the 2 teens who lost their life was the intended target. Monterio Williams and Robert Boston were identified as the fallen victims. May they rest in peace.
Damn, how old is dude on the right? He look young as hell. He look like he like 14, 15. Maybe even younger, 13, bro. Damn, bro.
Love condolences to their families. They were among a group of students walking out of Innovations High School on Friday afternoon when multiple masked suspects had opened fire on them. At the time, no arrest was made. Williams, 17, and Boston, 16, grew up in the same near West Side area. They had been friends since birth. Now, the victim's name was Monty and Lil Rob. They was actually cool with Lord Jeff, even though they was from different neighborhoods. And days before Lil Rob and Monty lost their life, they did an interview in their neighborhood, or at least they was the cast and members. And during that interview, they could be heard in the background trying to get Lil Jeff on FaceTime. And it seemed, as we know now, set him up during the interview. It seemed they was using the interview as bait, while the 2 teens who was later killed asked Lord Jeff to show his J, which stands for Jewerley, his watches.
Y'all know free my twin. Free my twin. We got this. Y'all know my twin. Free Pooski for sure. Free Jen. Jen to be on the way. Jen on the way.
Y'all already know who I'm talking about too, man. Free all my twin.
Yeah. Shout out little 1500 of them too. We would have had them on the back with us doing it.
Oh, bro.
For sure. Fro gang them too. They're my allies.
For them in the
Yo,
guys,
bro.
you feel me?
That's some police. Why are you saying who your allies is like on video, bro? Like, that's why people just need to get off social media. Like, if you ain't doing social media for money, like content creation, just don't be on social media. Like, if I didn't do YouTube and I wasn't like an influencer, like I would not be doing no social media. Facts, bro. Social media is sticky. Like, it's just, you can't really like live your life and do social media to the fullest. It just makes it weird. You feel me? Like, you don't even have to be in the streets. Like, I just don't like people in my business. So if I was in the streets, I definitely wouldn't want people in my business. So just stay off social media, bro. It's not that simple. It's not that difficult is what I mean. It's not that difficult, you feel me?
Yeah, shout out to Bloodhound in the K, man.
For sure that.
Hey, who trying to go high for me on Yurt?
Look at him.
Yurt. Yeah, no, I feel bad.
Look at him. That's all he talking about. That's all he talking about all day, Yurt.
I'm already off.
Yurt.
You don't be scared like
Oh, no, we got...
Damn, nigga, he said a 60. He didn't even say a 30 or a 20. He said he off a 60, and he talking like he off a 60. Where's the burn? Do you see what drugs do to y'all niggas? Like, he sound retarded, bro. Like, he can't even, like, articulate himself properly because he's so high. Like, he's goofy.
Yurt's $50. Yurt's 50.
And he's selling them on camera. Look at him, bro. Just look at his eyes, bro. He don't even look normal, bro. He look like something wrong with him.
Hey, look at the house, y'all.
Pop real, hey, this ain't that swag kid. This that real kid. We don't pop swag
This
purse. We
shit ain't
pop
20.
real
I heard
purse.
say $25. This shit $50, gang.
Hey, they trying to do
all that faking off that.
Dead we'll pop no friend. We really out here. This going on. I keep telling you this going on. What you think I'm lying? Going on? Yeah,
So it's like a select few hoods, y'all.
Only a select few. EBK though, for real.
We ain't clicked though. We just fucking with like we'll like.
No, we with a lot of niggas cause we out. We turn our snake on with a lot of niggas. We got some homies that got back door.
Hood, I don't know what they talking about. We fuck with one hood, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, he had talking. We got a few allies.
We fuck with one hood.
We got a few allies we fuck with. But like I said, we be turning our snake on.
We ain't doing no click up though. I ain't gonna lie.
I got a lot of. I got another album finna drop. Shit, this shit really going on for the sound.
This interview crazy. Like this is too much shit going on. Too much commotion.
Deal though on the 80. Like I said, shout out Baby Drill, shout out my big cousin Cho, 2 Feet B-Nose, the whole 4L gang. Like, shout out Young Nudie, and my cousin too, all my down there in the 8. This shit going on for real.
You ain't got nobody in mind like industry-wise like shit.
Really, like, I ain't gonna lie, twin. Like,
Man, I can tell dude right here, he focused. Like he's trying to actually do this rap shit. He's trying to get out of all this. He seemed like his demeanor is like calm. Like he just wants to keep shit moving. Like he looks like he bought his money. The rest of these niggas, I don't know what they doing. They don't even look like they supporting the match, for real, bro.
You got JL, man.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie.
Put that J in there.
Look, only artist I really wanna.
And you could see Lord Jeff was hesitant to show it until he assumed he was in the camera. But as you can see, that was a bait. While all the homies look at the phone and one guy in the camera seems to try to act normal. And the real reason they was doing this interview in the first place.
This little nigga was trying to act normal. Look at his face. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna take that." He said, "I'm gonna take that." He's taking it for sure.
Is because this guy who allegedly rapped from Chicago, they wanted to see his housing complex, which they don't own. But they also wanted to talk about a situation that happened in Atlanta with the rapper Lil Rye from Alabama that signed to 1017 and Gucci Man that allegedly he was involved with. The next day, Monte and Lil Rob was seen on their Instagram showing up the watches that Lil Jeff once had on FaceTime, with people assuming they robbed Lil Jeff. And the next day is when Rob and Monte, after doing all that, would still go to school and assume everything would be cool. Somehow, allegedly, someone got they dropped while leaving high school, and then
they robbed Lil Jeff, and then went to school the next day. Like, yeah, bag on my Jan Sport. Ain't no nigga pulling up to my school. Niggas are. I'll never be at school again if I did that. No cap.
It was their life. Broad daylight.
A CBS 2 exclusive. This video just into the newsroom. A key clue for police. Video showing 2 high school students shot and killed under a busy L station in the Loop today. Good afternoon, I'm Joe Donlin.
And I'm Erica Sargent. Police say gunmen opened fire on a group of teens as they walked out of school near Washington and Wabash today. CBS 2's Suzanne Lemignot is live at the scene with more of that exclusive video. Suzanne.
Joe, Erica, police say that these teens, just 16 and 17 years old, those are the victims. I'm going to show you right now where this all happened. Now take a look here. They were shot just on the other side of this elevator structure that you see behind me, close to the street. The moments before and after the shooting were all caught on nearby surveillance cameras.
You see both victims here on the left side of your screen. Here on the right, a dark-colored SUV pulls up underneath the train tracks. At least one person can be seen running from the vehicle, ambushing the victims. The shooter then runs back into the SUV. The driver takes off on Wabash south, then turns west on Madison. Chicago police say a group of 6 teenagers had just left a nearby high school when the shooting happened.
Several students were exiting the Innovations High School when 2 cars pulled up and a group of individuals exited said vehicles, fired multiple times, striking 2 of the teenage students.
Damn, them boys got aimed. There was like, what, 10, 20 people outside. They got the 2 niggas they were looking for. That's some aim. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But that is sad. Like, but this what happens when you rob people and stuff, bro. You can't be doing stuff like that and thinking like sweet after. Like, I feel like that's what a lot of these guys do in these videos. They do a lot of dirt and then think shit's sweet after. Like, ain't nobody gonna pull up on them. Like, they untouchable or something. It's like, I don't know why everybody thinks they so invincible. Like, niggas buy a gun and forget that like other niggas could get a gun too and do you and get the drop on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just feel too elite, and I feel like everybody needs to chill, put down their egos, put down all of that, and just vibe and just enjoy life. But that'll never be the case, man. So there's no point in preaching something that's never gonna happen.
Innovation High School. These individuals were taken to Northwestern Hospital.
Yo, this dude cannot talk. Who hired this nigga? Get him off the screen. Get the dude in the back. Get Bradley. Owen, he ain't speaking and articulating himself very well. Bradley over here, he looks like a well-mannered individual. He looks like he has nice mannerisms to speak publicly. This nigga, he sound retarded.
They succumbed to their injuries. So we'd like to actually say again that our thoughts and prayers are with the families of these 2 students.
Witnesses tell us as many as 10 or more shots were fired.
Damn.
This woman says she was grazed by a bullet as she walked to her studio. She showed us the hole in her jacket.
Went through my arm, but just like passing by. And yeah, here.
So the bullet did that?
Yes.
How are you feeling right now?
Super anxious. Sad, and I was afraid that it hit me too by accident.
Mohammed Ashik says the shooting happened right across the street from his business.
I saw, somebody doing over there. I lay down, because I have a problem. Maybe shot come for me,
The shooting left onlookers and Ashik in shock.
My head going so heavy, I can't even talk. I can't even go. I want to go home. I don't take the car to go home because my head is too heavy, I'm here 40 years.
Never seen anything like
this. I've never seen somebody steal something, some little thing, this is normal, But shooting, I never see. This is the first time I saw it.
That incident happened on January 16, 2024. Just 4 weeks later on the same day, Lil Jeff would drop his biggest song to date, a track titled Ah Ah, that seemed to drop some lyrics that matched the 2 young teens who lost their life leaving school.
Wrist snapping on blood, niggas know how I get. Ain't get a chance to run, can't say that he tripped. Bounced out 4 steps, 2 niggas got hit. I done lost my drink.
And from that very moment, Lil Jeff would become a talking point in Chicago that managed to start the spread around the world. But it didn't stop there. Lil Jeff would continue to make
headlines, in jail, bro,
giving his fans assumptions that his body count is rising. Also, allegedly getting in shootouts while on Instagram Live.
I'm finna play that next.
On that black car.
And last but not least, last week went on the well-respected platform DJU and did an interview. And mid-interview, this man would literally sniff his alleged perk.
Yep, I just took my L and moved on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He look like he about to crash out, bro. You could tell this nigga a crash out. This right here is what a crash out look like. You doing drugs. You got the dreads all looking like a mop, all loop-de-loop, side to side. He look drowsy in his eyes. Like, you can see a lot about a nigga and tell a lot about niggas from his eyes. I could just see something ain't right with bro.
Like, did that turn you to like some type of monster on some shit? Like, man, these niggas.
Nah. It been these niggas. That just made me watch these niggas. I can't watch these.
You can see in his eyes there's something wrong with him, bro.
So what was the one situation that has occurred in your life that made you say, fuck these niggas though?
I told you, nigga ran off on me.
Nigga, that's what I just asked.
That, like you said, it's been fucking. It been these niggas. I ain't gonna lie, my homie dad, that's on my face. She's right here.
Z-Money?
Yeah.
Okay. Team mean.
For real.
So did you grow up with both parents in the household?
Just my mama and my brother, for real, and my grandma. My mama, my older brother, and my granny.
Word.
Yeah.
So what was Pops?
Whatever the fuck he was, shit, I don't know. We cool now, though. That's my boy, but at that, you know how that shit be, man. He a cool ass nigga, though. I fuck with him.
Let's say back then he wasn't around.
Good. That's acting weird as shit, man. That's acting bogus. He a cool ass nigga now, though, man. He be doing what he do.
So how did that affect you back then, though? Not having Pops around.
OG stood on business, so, you know, that shit ain't really matter for real.
Okay. So around what age did you jump off the porch and start hanging out in the streets?
I'm gonna say when I came outside for real, I was like 18.
Now at this point, fam, I'm praying for everyone involved. And you can see why Lil Jeff getting a lot of attention. A lot of this stuff is surreal, but this is what we come to. J's and K's. Fam, this was the story of 2 teenagers from Chicago allegedly losing their life after robbing a rapper. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Damn, bro. That one was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he hopped out on the 16-year-old kids, 17-year-old kids, but it looked like something wrong with him. He looked like the type of dude. I don't really have much to say to this video, though. Like, I don't know, bro. This is wild. Like, some of this shit, I just can't believe this. America, y'all just be moving like GTA for real. Like, America, it's not a real place, bro. Oh, God, America's not a real place, man. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, we're on the road to 10K, man. I'm going to catch y'all next time. Hopefully, y'all enjoy it. I'm out, bro.